guys, welcome to the altcoin update. It's currently Sunday. We are in December. It's crazy, time is flying. But yeah, let's get straight to it. I'm on XRP. So again, a lot of these coins were at their apexes, they were in accumulation, whether that accumulation period, whether that be on a support or an uptrend. A lot of these were in accumulation, a local accumulation. As you can see here, um, this was the daily support. The last one was marked as November 21st and has been respected. Accumulation period would be around here on the uptrend out of the apex, and as you can see, it's a steady move up. Now, not as volatile as some other coins like Myra, PZP, like Track. But again, it is still following in the same direction that Bitcoin is going. And considering that all these daily levels are tested, we have a random, 2 4 hour levels here. I can ultimately see, XRP test within this next daily range here. This tests the daily against this daily downtrend. So if we go to the 4 hour and, zoom in a bit, here we get to see the 4 hour levels here. That is a possible, rejection area. So this is an untested 4 hour that you have to consider. So even if it does get rejected, there's even a larger local apex here. Um, TRX guys. So here, so again, really not much has changed within this 4 hour region. If you go to the daily, not the weekly, the daily area, this is the daily region that I mentioned, that I spoke about. The apex is still approaching. Personally, I don't think we're going to see much until later in the next week for TRX. So just keep watch. Suncoin guys, so I'm a Um, this is my meme coin that I like to trade here and there. So if you go on the weekly time frame, again, these type of coins are so easy to chart. With downtrends like these are you just have to time it correctly. So on the weekly, it looks a little bit crazy. Um, this is actually something we delete now. It's just within this apex here. So if we go to the daily, I don't want to reset, otherwise it's gonna look crazy. So here we have that weekly apex. Finally being tested here. There's a weekly support here, so it looks like there's still a lot of time for Suncoin to really break out, in my opinion. Maybe like another month, because it looks like it is rejecting this weekly pretty heavy. So yeah, I mean, just keep in mind the amount of accumulation this coin has been since 2022. So if it does move up, I can definitely see, at least a move up 100% to that weekly. And if that breaks, you know what happens. So just keep watch on Sun the next month. Track coin, guys. Oh man, this is insane for track. So, oh man, what happened to my levels here? Huh. None of all my levels, shoot, all my levels look like they disappeared. Okay, let's go back to that. Let's just go to PZP. Wait, what is going on? Sorry guys, it's a little troubleshoot. Let me just refresh my page because it looks like everything. Huh. Okay, perfect. So sun track. Huh. I'm not sure why my levels all got deleted. Okay, so I guess we'll start from scratch for track. So again, track is in price discovery. I mean, this will probably take like like another hour or so. So we'll go over track right now, but I'll make another video with the complete TA because I really don't know why they all got deleted. But locally, like I said here, luckily track is fairly simple. So here we know track is, trend lines are your best friend. So if, again, we start from scratch, from green to green, we evolve it, we move here. As you can see, this point was acting as a resistance. Now it's finally attempting to break it. So this is your breaking point here, that simple trend line. We have an uptrend. Let's see. Okay. All right, perfect. Sticking to the basics, guys. Okay, perfect. So, okay, so in this case, this was the apex, and as you guys can see, I literally just did this on the fly. And here's that's the swing high of the high, and that use it as a support. So again, in my opinion, when you're charting coins that are in price discovery, in my opinion, I think they're fairly easy. So when coins in a bull run, right? When you're in a bull run like Bitcoin is right now, like it's bullish right now, right? Um, when you're trading coins that are such a low cap, the bonus is that they have a good fundamental, a good team. Um, really like charting it in price discovery while everything's going up is fairly easy. Like a monkey can do it. Um, and when you have these type of tools, like like in times like these is where like the basics of the basics of TA can help you make an enormous amount of money in like coins like these coins with price discovery. It trading does just it gets a little bit harder when you start trading coins that have been historically um, been out for years. But again, for a coin like Track, PZP, Myra, oh wow, they're here. I don't know what happened. Um, Wow, guys, I don't know what the heck happened. I'm sorry. They literally it just uploaded. So perfect. It's still respecting. All these levels here are miscellaneous levels that we can delete, but this is the focus point. Um, so PZP, let's get out of here. Um, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. This level needs to be updated. Um, this is invalid. That is invalid. So we have an uptrend there acting as resistance. This is acting as resistance. This actually needs to be updated now. So we are on. Wow, this is a long. So we have to update this here to there, from here to here to there. Okay, perfect. Um, So here you can see, oh, so if we go from like, again, so we go from right to left, right, we see any supports or resistances, there's a swing low here that looks pretty nice, but again, we can go even further here, so we can start initially, um, you know, from this point. So we start from left to right. So we have this. We have the bottom of the right, the top and the bottom of that red candle before this uptrend. We have this candle before this uptrend. We even have this candle before this uptrend, which, as you can see, this is the red candle before this uptrend. So this is support that acted as support here. And if you stick to the basics again, what's the next downtrend before this local uptrend, which was right there. Um, and then that creates your zone, your range in the 4 hour time frame. Even technically right here is also a buy range that hasn't really gotten hit since the beginning here, but this is a buy range. So from this point, you would just array the next swing high to this swing high, and there you go. Voila, like magic. That's your apex, and it's breaking out just like Bitcoin is right now. So, yeah, so that's PZP right now. Obviously, the next resistance point, that's already tested. So ultimately, what are we really looking at? Again, we want to look at untested levels. So we have this untested level. This is tested already. So, again, and locally, the highest it can go here locally is this resistance on the macro, well, not on a macro time frame, but you can think of it as like a macro downtrend on the 4 hour time frame. And just like track, if it breaks above it, then again, you repeat the same process. So, yeah, guys, I hope you found that altcoin update was helpful. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just leave a question down below and I will get back to you. See ya. Bye, guys.